Hello dear fellow investors, welcome to my new video. I'm Max, I'm P2P and crowd investor, and in this video I want to introduce you to a portfolio of one of my co-investors, and he has 250,000 euros invested in Crowdestor. He's very focused in his investments on Crowdestor, and in this video he allowed us to analyze his portfolio and see what strategy he's using, what he looks at, what's important to him, and I will analyze that for you, and maybe you will learn something from it and maybe adapt to your own investing strategies. So have fun with the video. So here I'm showing you the proof of the account value, over 251,000 euros and like 30,000 left to invest. And I'm gonna show you in another video where he put the last 13,000 in. So you see, I put all his investments together in a spreadsheet and summed up all the investments. So I categorized the projects in three types. So the first type is the small and medium enterprises projects, and the next part, by far the largest, as you can see, is like Crowdestor special projects, and the last is real estate projects. And Crowdestor itself wants to separate these three categories. He has more than 21% of interest rate, and you see he's focused, for instance, on Warhunt, on government medical supply, on the fur processing industry, farming industry projects. He put in the largest plant in Riga project 55,000 euros at once. Also he liked the freight transport project, and Dystopia, Rebels, Mafia War, former Mafia Wars project was more than 1,000. The equity campaign 25,000. He's very happy with that. House in Goldingen. The leasing of the loan portfolio he liked a lot, and from the same borrower, it's a consumer loan portfolio. So yeah, he liked the borrower and he liked the deals. The Trompovsky quarter, he invested big. The fertilizer project, he still waits for the money like most of us. The biomass heating plant, the Power Boundary Resort got 1K, everything before Corona. So you see in the graph that he has just like 8% small medium enterprises and in real estate, and in Crowdestor special project is like 85% of all his money. So let's analyze his investment strategy. So first, you can see that he has a clear focus on projects with a high interest rate. So that's very important to him, because he said, Max, I believe that the projects with a high interest rate don't have a significantly higher default rate than the projects with a lower interest rate. So in times of COVID, we saw that some low interest projects like Expos and stuff with just 10%, they are still postponed and the projects are in trouble. So he says clearly, I prefer higher interest rates and take the higher risk, but because I don't think it's so much higher. And then he has a clear focus on projects where Crowdestor is directly involved. So like the equity campaign, like the Riga plant of Janis, like the fur processing thing where Crowdestor can take control over the assets and sell them. So these projects he prefers and he has more trust in, so he invests higher in them. Then in generally he invests more than 1,000 euro on projects where he did some personal research. So when you see, okay, he's putting a lot of money in one of the projects, it's mostly that he did a lot of personal research and due diligence on these projects. Like he called the borrowers and he did a lot of internet research. He talked to other investors, talked to Janis and Gunnars, and yeah, asked more details and did his due diligence, and then he decided to invest more than in other projects. And you can see that he doesn't care about a monthly cash flow so much. So it is more important that in the end of the project he get the best returns. So only 33% of them give a monthly cash flow in interest or principal repayment. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the analysis. If you liked it, I will be happy if you click on the like button. If you want to know where my investment partner is putting his spare 13,000 euros, in which project probably focused, then you should not miss to follow my channel. Click on the alert bell so you will be informed right away when the new video arrives, and I will put this information in my new video. So I hope to see you next time, and until then.